YouTube? Today I'm doing another self-cut tutorial. I know y'all see my hair looking rough, and so I'm gonna fix that today, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. First off, I'm gonna show you guys the tools that you'll need to cut your hair. I'm gonna show you right now. Now this is not mandatory, but I recommend you have a cape so you don't get hair all over your body. So I'm gonna go put this on right now. Additional items you might need is a brush to brush your hair down, make sure your fade is nice. And you also need a brush to brush down your clippers to get all the hairs out of your clippers. Right now I'm gonna brush my hair down and then I'll start the fade. Okay, right here, I'm gonna go in with my clippers with the lever completely closed, and I'm gonna try to set a straight line all around my head. Try to widen the bottom line as much as possible so there's a distinctive ball line from the rest of the hair. Make sure you look on both sides of your head to make sure the line is even on both sides. Make sure it's lever open with the no guard. Make sure to keep that same length around the whole head to have an even fade. Lever halfway. Now, because I went in with the guard halfway open, you want to go up halfway through the guideline. Quarter way open. Just like halfway open, you want to do the same with quarter way open, but instead you go up a quarter way through the guideline. You have to be able to finesse the mirror to get the angles and hit the spots that you need to with the clippers. 3/4 open. And just like before with the lever 3/4 open, you want to go 3/4 through the first guideline and keep that same length all around the head. And this is going to be a recurring theme throughout the whole fade. Now going back with the lever completely closed all around the head, should be able to take out the bottom guideline, and it should be a flawless fade all around. The one guard lever closed, and you're gonna go up about a half an inch. I know it seems like I'm not taking a lot of hair off, but that's because I'm debulking for my next step. Part two of this step is you put the half guard on and you start off lever fully open. Like I said before, I was setting up for the next step, and so in this step you want to go barely any lower than the original guideline. Halfway open. Now you want to go slightly under the guideline from before. Quarter way open. And right here you go even lower than the guideline from before. Now I'm 3/4 way open. And right here you go slightly higher than halfway open. Gonna go up about an inch, a full inch. Be sure to flick out, and the reason why you go up a full inch is because you're basically debulking for the next step. I just kept that moment in there because that's really how it would be when you're trying to see your fade in the mirror. Two of this step is going with the one guard completely open, and you kind of go up about a half inch higher than we left off with the half guard open. So the goal is to be about a half inch lower than the 1.5 open guard that you just went with. guard halfway open. And just like before, you want to go slightly lower than the previous step. Now you want to come back with your 1.5 guard. You want to come back with it fully closed, and you're gonna come a little bit over the 1 guard open. Be sure not to raise the clippers too high, because you can mess up and have to go up higher in your fade. Now coming with the 1.5 guard halfway open and doing the same thing. I want to let you guys know that cutting your own hair can be a really long process, and you should take breaks. Okay, YouTube, this is one of the final steps before detailing. You want to come in with your 2 guard, you come in fully open, and you go to you go up about like a half an inch higher than what your fade is at, and you want to like scoop out. Especially if you got long hair on the top, you want to scoop out. Now this is all we're going to be doing to our fade besides a little bit of detail work that I'm going to show you guys in a second. But just to let you guys know, I'm going to leave this little bit of weight around my hair, because when I let my hair down, I wanted it to be laying on top of something instead of going straight fade into the long hair. I wanted to have something to sit on. So this is why I'm leaving like this bulk around the edge. But right now I'm going to detail the cut, and I'm gonna shave all the extra hair around the bottom of my head. So no further ado, let's get into it. So right here, I'm just detailing little spots with the 1 guard open. As you can see right here, I got my trimmers, and I'm balding out all the hair at the bottom of my fade. And this is another reason why I wanted you guys to have a wider bald line, because it'd be easier to bald out without going into your fade. Prep out my hairline, I'm combing down my hair and getting ready to take it down. And to take it down, I go in with the 1 guard completely open. I go with the grain and knock it down the extra hairs in front of my head. Be sure to brush your hair back down after this step, and now you can begin your lineup. When you start your lineup, I recommend starting in the middle of your head and then moving to one side. Alright, so this is what the lineup looking like. Crispy. Y'all tell me what y'all think. What's the fade? I could make this side a little sharper, but I don't want to push this side back more. But this side coming out real crispy. This the fade. So right now I'm gonna do my mustache and beard, just line it up and stuff, and I'll show you guys what it look like after I do that. And okay, this is what it looked like. I'm letting the beard grow in and the mustache, so don't make fun of that. But this is what the fade and everything looked like. So this is how everything came out. Alright, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe so I can drop more videos like this. Stay tuned. Out.